Many people think that listening is something that they do to fill in the time when they're not speaking. Actually, this is not only wrong, it actually also devalues the person that they're talking to, because by not listening to them, you're really showing very little interest in what they're having to say, and therefore the relationship will suffer as a result. Take the word listen and just use it as a quick reminder of some of the key skills of active listening. L, for example, stands for look. Look at the person as they're speaking to you, engage them with good eye contact. I stands for inquire. That is, use good open probing questions. What, which, who, why, when, and of course the good question that starts with how, to really show interest in the person and what they're saying, and to ask them to open up and tell you more. S stands for summarize. In other words, what we're really saying here is frequently summarize your understanding of what the other person is saying. Use words like, let me just summarize what I've understood that you've been saying, or so what you're saying is, and use a paraphrase to confirm to the other person you've been trying to hear them and listen to them accurately. T means take notes, either jotting down one or two key words as the other person is saying them, or using a pattern note technique to build up a mind map of what the other person is expressing. E means encourage. In other words, smile, nod, and use silence to encourage them to say more. Even little expressions like aha or yes, go on, are helpful ways to encourage the other person to open up and say more. And finally, N means neutralize your feelings. Stay objective. Avoid bias. The person may not be very good at delivery, but think about the content that they're putting across to you. It may be absolutely valid and have a lot of interesting points. So try and avoid writing people off just because perhaps they have a slow or monotonous voice and they're not very good at expressing themselves. By effectively listening to people, you'll not only value them and build relationships with them, but you will also seek greater understanding of what they're having to say, and you will learn invaluable points in the process. So it's not only to their benefit, it's most certainly for yours.